For more videos like this, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell button for notifications now. Do you remember Top Trumps? If so, do you remember Doctor Who Top Trumps? These are some which I have in my collection. Not the full lot, but it's what I grew up with. Top Trumps is one of the most popular games in which you use playing cards, and Doctor Who was one of those brands that received the Top Trumps treatment. Each pack has a character from the series, and they have so many attributes such as height, intelligence, monster rating, darkness and courage, and use all of these to the best of your abilities with the hope that you win with the most cards. I remember having so much fun with these, especially in high school. I remember once I even used them as part of a talk that I actually did on Doctor Who, and this was like way back in 2007. This was like just before Series 3 started, so very long time ago. And I remember everyone in the class sort of being bewildered by everything that was going on. To be honest, they were the sad ones. They weren't Doctor Who fans. They had no idea what a Slitheen or Dalek was. Shame on them, hey? Of all the packs that were produced, I think my favourite one has to be the 45 Years of Classic Doctor Who pack, because that features many of the characters from the classic era of Doctor Who, including the first 8 Doctors, most of the companions, and some of the most famous villains. And these cards, along with the classic Doctor Who action figures, gave me a little bit of an insight into what classic Doctor Who was like. Little did I know that many years later I would have a complete Doctor Who classic series DVD collection. Well, almost. As I said near the beginning of the video, I don't actually have all of the Top Trumps packs because I don't know really. I suppose my interest started to dwindle with these Top Trumps cards, and funnily enough it was around the Matt Smith era, and at that point my interest in the new series was sort of dwindling. I was still a loyal viewer, don't get me wrong, and I still am to this day, but I wasn't as enthusiastic as, say, the Tennant years. But it's good to see that more packs were produced for Top Trumps regarding the Doctor Who brand. All of these have got produced up to the most recent series starring Jodie Whittaker as the 13th Doctor. There was such love and dedication that there was even a Top Trumps video game which was made in 2007 for PS2 and later for the Nintendo Wii. And you call me a Doctor Who fan? Yeah, I never actually owned this because, yeah, I wasn't really keen on just getting a video game. The card games actually are better. Besides, the review scores for these video games weren't that great, which is a real shame. But at the same time, if you own the video game and if you enjoyed it and you grew up with it, then it was a great time to be a Doctor Who fan. And of course a collector of Top Trumps cards. This is just a tiny part of my collection, so I thought that I would actually do a video on this and give you something different for a change. So once again, thank you very much for watching. Hit that bell for notifications and subscribe for more Doctor Who videos. Stay tuned, take care, see you next time.